stand outside and the Earth is curved and we were able to see the horizon, do you know how small we are compared to this planet?
It's so big, right, brother? How big is it?
It's like a cell on your skin.
How big is it, bro?
40,000 kilometers
It's
in
too big.
circumference.
We're not going to be able to see it. We're not going to be able to see the curvature because we're so small.
It's too big.
We just got to imagine it, right, bro?
Stellar parallax is too big. You can't prove the curvature.
No, we already know how big the Earth is.
It's too big. Can't prove center of gravity.
A flat earther has never been told it's too big. Never once happened.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about cells on the skin, we can't see them. That's how small we are compared to the Earth. We are 1 inch on the Earth compared to 3,900 miles, even a little bit more than that. We're not gonna be.
Or whatever.
What's up?
Flat Earth isn't. I did a AutoCAD thing where, like, literally, like, if you scroll up in the chat, hang on, I'll just repost it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you did a reification. That's awesome, brother. You're
it's a 2D profile.
Yeah, it's called a reification, dude.
AutoCAD. No, it's a 2D profile.
You think it's a ball and you fucking paint a ball and then you fucking reify it.
Making models is reification.
I'm gonna go and mute like the 50-year-olds. He's just insulting people. That's not how we speak to each other.
On this channel, dude, you get fucking muted, man.
You watch a fan.
It's never good to be disingenuous. You sent it in the side chat?
And you watch a fan.
Yeah. So, like, literally, like a human, 2 meters, you can't even find them in that one. And I got a zoomed-in picture of it. Hang on, I just gotta find it in AutoCAD.
You won't be able to see a human from any point of, like...
Are you there?
If you had, like, a telescope with satellites, that's fine. But I don't think people understand what would happen if the Earth was flat. Gravity will only be centered to one point, keeping the Earth stable. We would not be able to rotate around the sun. And let's just say, if people do believe that Earth is what everything revolves around, we're too small for that. The sun is the correct size for the amount of planets that orbit around it to stay in place, but if everything orbited around us, we would scatter. There's not enough gravitational pull to pull the sun towards the Earth. And if it was, the sun will be hurtling towards the Earth.
Well, that's if you appeal to the relative physics and laws of motion and whatever that applies to the worldview that you hold. Because there's a completely different set of motions and laws of whatever the fuck that flat earthers appeal to.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense. First of all, one question that a flat earther could never answer. Yeah, I mean, they just say that they make sense, but one question that a flat earther will never answer is what's behind the ice wall or what's under the Earth. I asked them this so many times, and I couldn't even get one straight answer. They just give me an answer that keeps on branching out to different reasons that just don't correlate to anything that they say.
Yeah, you're asking for
Listen, I don't rebuke the option that the Earth could be flat, but the way that the Earth looks, it just wouldn't make any sense. Because we already know gravity exists. The reason why gravity exists, it's because the curvature of the Earth and the fact that it has to do with space-time. There's no explanation for gravity. There's no explanation on the difference between us floating out in space and it being a vacuum and the Earth pulling us towards the Earth. It's just gravity.
It has no idea what
the best explanation that a Harvard grad would give you, it's because it's pulled from space-time.
Dropping
That's about it.
And then it goes straight up.
If I was to tell you that if the Earth was flat, gravity would pull everything towards the center, because gravity can't hold a flat surface. It would curve that surface immediately. If Earth was flat and it was already flat and gravity just appeared out of nowhere, it would literally create a donut.
A sphere conserves energy the best. That's why water droplets are spherical, and gravity does the same thing. Now, I get that a flat earther rejects gravity, so I mean, you can't just tell them if Earth was flat, gravity would blah, blah, blah. But you'd want to ask them, why do things fall down, for example?
Why do they?
Yeah, no.
Because
they're always like, but what about the wind?
We have an explanation, but if you reject it, then I need your
what's your explanation, brother?
Gravity.
Gravity.
Just don't insult people while you're explaining it. Don't call people a moron or anything. Speak it genuinely. Don't speak disingenuously.
What causes gravity?
Massive objects warp space around them. This has been known for over 100 years.
So is there an experiment that proves that?
Yeah, Arthur Eddington, and I don't know who the people that went to South America, but they took photographs of stars behind the edge of the sun bending space-time around them. And the calculus, yes no? And the formulas for gravity universally work all the time, extremely well.
Gravity bend light, yes or no?
Yeah.
All right, prove it.
I literally just gave you an example.
We have observed it.
Also, let me ask you this: Why are meteors able to get so close to the Earth but go around it? It's because the atmospheric pressure keeps it from actually hitting the surface of the Earth. Unless it's strong enough to pass the ozone, it's not going to enter our atmosphere.
Like you're parroting stuff that you read in a book, dude. You don't know these facts, man.
If it's directed at an
That's
angle,
how humans accumulate knowledge in general.
I get that part, man. I totally get that.
I mean,
okay.
If flat earthers completely convey the distrust that they have in like Aristotle and Pythagoras to where we can't take geometry into effect, but it's the study that not everything has to revolve around the Earth, and the Earth isn't flat. I mean, if you go into a plane, it's curved.
Who worships
if the plane
government?
is
not, dude? Like, why you lie, man? Why can't you just tell the truth?
Bro, this dude is like theorizing stuff.
You can't see it, man.
Can't see what?
Curvature from the plane.
You can see forward and backward curvature.
You can if you're on the runway.
Someone just texted me to unmute them.
The plane, dude.
The horizon is the top of the curve. It's the hump that is the curvature of the Earth.
And so you're told, but when we look at a horizon, it's flat and level, dude, and straight.
I didn't say, I said forward and backward. I didn't say left to right. So if you were to be on a bridge, whatever, dude. Right? If you were to be on a bridge, you can't see the people on the other side.
You're on a globe, you're curving every way, right?
If you were on a bridge, you couldn't see things on the other side because the hump of the bridge obscures it. So if somebody held a giant circle on the other side of the bridge and then gradually lowered it down, you would see the exact same effect that a sunrise or a sunset produces, for example. Now, we can just forget about that, but go to the ocean and look at the horizon, and what you see is a sharp line.
I got you, Peter.
That is exactly consistent with the Earth curving away from you. A flat Earth, we know that the atmosphere distorts at very great distances. So if the Earth were flat, then the horizon should look like what it looks like when it's foggy outside. It gradually obscures, and there's no and there's no point where you can't see it any longer.
Planet.
Trying to digress your eyesight and what the camera can see compared to like a telescope and what these scientific figures actually ended up analyzing from rockets, balloons, planes, different things. It's
He's gonna fucking
it's disingenuous, and I'm gonna keep on saying that word. Reeves, you're not proving anything by showing us a picture of where you are. I mean, if it looks flat, then it's not always flat.
I'm just trying to put an image to Planet Peterson's words.
Yeah, I can see a sharp horizon. If the Earth were flat, then the horizon and the sky wouldn't meet at a point. They would blur into each other.
All right, so would you tell me yes or no?
Therefore it's flat, guys. Totally 100%.
You know what my favorite part of that was? It was this.
Which part?
That was my favorite part of what just happened there.
All right, so wait, hold on. Who has me muted?
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
The crickets that we were hearing.
Oh. Yeah, it's just quiet.
Yeah, it must be quiet when you fucking mute everyone. When you mute the opposition.
Planet, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What derives people to theorizing that the Earth is flat, considering every scientific case has proven that it's round? And every scientific case that proves that it's flat is just speculation. Nothing's ever proved it other than phallic science.
Except that the surface of water is level and flat,
Peterson.
Right?
Even if the Earth is flat, that's not true because tides exist. But
so we have waves, I guess.
Is Rasputin asking me a question, or am I answering?
I said water at rest, right, brother? You heard that part, right?
When is the ocean level? Is it at level at high tide or low tide or slack tide?
Why we have to talk about the ocean, dude?
4 people have asked me a question. Which question should I answer?
When water is at rest, the surface is level. We know this, right? We use it. It's a reference for level.
Is the water is the ocean water?
Yes, it is.
Is it at rest?
What?
No, it's not.
No, absolutely not. Due to gravity and all that. Fun.
I'm just asking, according to the flat earthers, is the ocean at rest?
I said no. Did you not hear it?
Okay, so because of like what, wind and ocean currents and things like that?
Correct. Yes, you're correct.
Okay, so when you say water is level, but if tides exist,
water at rest, dude.
Sure.
You heard that part, right?
Sure.
Water at rest.
Sure. So water is level, therefore it can't bend around a globe. But on a flat Earth, water is not level because high tides and low tides happen at the same time. But then you say at rest. Okay, on the globe, the water isn't at rest. So this isn't a problem.
Rest, dude. We just established this, man.
Yeah, so it's not a problem for the globe. So your narrative that water at rest is level doesn't... That's not how it works on the flat Earth, apparently, or how it works on the globe. So this talking point is a moot point.
So we have waves.
Not only that,
Planet Peterson.
Hang on,
oh my fucking god.
Hang on. Why do tides happen on a repeatable pattern? If it's not because that can't be weather or currents.
I don't know, dude.
I know.
You really don't know. Like, I get that you reject that the Earth is a globe, but you haven't even looked into it.
Of course I've looked into it. Why do we have fucking currents and tides, dude?
You're not the one that asked the question. The guy
ocean
with the
currents
Jay Reese asked.
Transport heat and marine organisms, nutrients, and dissolves
the
gases.
The reason we have tides is due to the gravitational pull of the sun and the moon.
Am I gonna finish?
Which is why during new moons and full moons there's different high tides because of the fact that there's different gravitational pulls. Dude, I'm not with these guys, dude. I'm a surveyor.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
I got you. Understand that there are places on Earth that have many tides, right? Like they have a couple tides during a day, right?
Yeah, because every 6 hours you get a high or a low tide. That's how it is everywhere.
So he just said that the moon and gravitational forces cause a tide.
Yes.
Wait.
Because as Earth spins every 6 hours, in 6 hours from now, let's say the moon is right above me. 6 hours from now, it'll be perpendicular to me. 12 hours from now, it'll be parallel to me, but I'll be on the opposite side. 18 hours from... You get the idea. That cyclical thing of stretching and squash, it doesn't really stretch the waters. It pulls on them. That cycle
can I say something real quick?
Like, this is just so I teach 9th grade earth science and we learn these.
Good for you,
and like
brother.
I get that you reject it, but the fact that you've been so lazy as to not even look into how it works.
Of course I've looked into it.
You think it's as simple as your lack of understanding of it is. So you say, herder, it can't work for these reasons, when no, you could pick up a 9th grade science book and hear the explanation. Now, go ahead and reject the explanation, but you need to know the explanation and have a rebuttal to it. But you are just ignorant, and you think that everybody is as ignorant as you are, and you think the answers and the truth is as simple as your lack of understanding is, when it's not.
Yo, Planet, can I say something real quick?
Hold on.
All right.
I've been waiting for like 10 minutes. Planet Peterson, does the horizon, as you ascend, does it drop down, or does it keep raising right to your eyes?
The horizon doesn't rise up. The horizon is below you.
And the higher your elevation are, the higher your elevation is, the more you have to look down to the horizon.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Why is that not observable on Earth?
It is.
There you go.
Go outside,
dude. I put a
Can I ask one question real quick?
Shut the fuck up, man. Look at the fucking citation, okay?
What exactly is under the
High
Earth?
tides do not coincide with the location of the moon. This is from NOAA.
Is it just a void? Are we playing Minecraft? Fuck yeah, dude. Everything is Minecraft.
I can so clearly see curvature in that GIF.
That's curvature, my guy.
It's so obvious.
That's not flat. That's not flat at all.
You can freeze frame it when it's in the middle.
The fuck?
Yeah, when it curves up, he's like, "It's curving, dude. It's curving." A fucking idiot.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Curvature, guys.
That's not a straight line, but you take a ruler, the ruler's gonna go inverted.
Somebody, flat Earth isn't real. You wanted to ask me a question?
This is just religious.
I couldn't speak long enough, or I couldn't get my time to speak. So
there, man. You still here there, Mr. Fucking Smartass? Did you look at my post? Did you look at my post in the side chat from NOAA.
Oh, who's Mr. Smartass? Nobody goes by that username.
Yeah, you are.
Rasputin. That's not my username though, so I don't know who you're talking to.
Have you looked in the side chat at my citation, dude? My name's Subdued.
From NOAA?
Yeah, from NOAA. Can you read the first line of it?
I'll open the link and I'll read beyond the headlines. So while I'm doing that, you guys can talk about whatever you want, and then I'll tell you what I learned. Sound like a plan?
We flat earth in this bitch.
Wait, who muted him? Whoever did that, you're a legend.
Who's muted?
What are you talking about?
Oh, they muted flat earth isn't real. Well, that's not very nice.
Well, the guy won't shut up, man.
Neither is talking over people, but here we are.
Got it.
I mean, there's 20 people in here. It's kind of unavoidable.
Yo, that's King Von.
So how come there's like a higher tide during a new moon than compared to a full moon?
Because the sun and moon line up.
I know. I was hoping they would answer.
Oh, sorry. Like I don't know. So I don't know the people in here. So I don't know if I'm being asked a gotcha or if it's being asked toward them.
You,
sorry.
So you see me, Jay Reezy, the one making fun of Donald Trump's stupid thing in the high vis.
Yeah.
I'm a land surveyor, not licensed yet. I'm a land surveyor. I've done the reciprocal zenith angle test. I fucking
That's a
I took a hiatus
fallacy.
from this for. I took a hiatus or whatever from this whole thing, and now I come in here every once in a while. But I've listened to a few of your videos recently. You're killing it. You're doing great.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I subscribe to you and stuff. You're good. I like Spanky. Spanky's cool.
Okay, Rasputin, Hail Christ plus Flat Earth. So your claim is that your source says that high tides or tides are not caused by the gravitational influence of the sun and moon? That's your claim?
No, it says it does not coincide with the location of the moon.
What happened?
Oh, where does it say that? All right, I got to keep
Right
reading.
in the very first line of the ad, man.
Tides originate in the ocean and progress toward coastlines where they appear
Wait,
as...
hold on.
Yeah?
Go up a
How
little
can
higher.
high tide occur when the moon is not around?
High tides do not coincide with the location of the moon. It's the first line.
Yeah, but when you
picture, dude.
Yeah, but when you open the article, that's not the first line.
Oh, so that's not what the article's about then. The first line doesn't explain this article at all.
Yeah, so have you have to read beyond headlines because headlines are...
Okay, so you read beyond headlines, I get it, but what does that first line say? Is it not true? Are they like just misleading us with that first line?
I have more to read on this, so I was reading the actual body of the text
inside the article.
Before you were talking about how I don't do my research and I don't read on anything and I don't know.
You
nothing.
didn't read beyond the headlines.
And here we are on Noah's website, right?
Okay, I'll just read the article out loud. How about tides?
Dude, what does clickbait mean?
Tides
are
not
even Noah, dude. This is not
high tides do not coincide with the location of the moon is literally the first line.
We're not looking at an ad for fucking keto here or anything, brother. We're on NOAA's, like the National Oceanographic fucking site here, man.
Okay, here's where that phrasing in the headline comes from. If Earth was a true sphere covered by an ocean of constant depth, then it would be true that at a high tide event would occur at the location with the moon overhead. What they're saying is the local geography of the area has a huge part that plays into the way the tide rises and lowers. For example, the highest tides in the world, and this is just me going off of what I know, not reading the article, occur in the Bay of Fundy, which is in Newfoundland, I believe. I know it's in Canada. And that's because of the unique... That's because of the unique geographical shape of the area. It funnels the water in. And so the funneling in of water in and out of a bay system or whatever can lag behind, for example, the moon and Earth's rotation, making it in a different perspective with the moon.
Look at that. You just gave us another reason for tides. Imagine that.
No, it's
no, that's not another.
It's an explanation for why
Planet.
tides rise and fall the way they do. Like, for example, in the open ocean, the tides are not as extreme as they are on the coasts. Why is that? Because the shape of the coasts allows water to funnel in and fill up these areas, and then it drains away more slowly. So,
also, Earth is not a uniform form of mass. So there's different gravitation. Like the center of mass of Earth is not like the true center. There's like, have you ever looked at like, well, you don't believe in models, but the gravitational model of Earth, how like there's different like gravitational pulls at like different forces because the mass of the Earth is not uniform.
perfect.
What do you want me to reply to that, dude?
Well, the point is you can't. So
what can't I, man? He's
anything because you didn't say anything. Yeah, so just
there's nothing to say to that.
Yeah, you just
like,
not
what are you gonna say, man?
If you just doubt, if you just say nah, but you have nothing to contribute,
man. I didn't say anything.
Yes,
dude,
a verbatim fallacy. Congratulations. It's
I'm
not within you.
Fallacy,
it's
dude,
not within your cognitive ability to respond to it.
He thinks he knows there's a center
so instead, you just say,
we live on, man.
"That guy has an imagination."
Yeah, because I'm a land surveyor. I've studied these things.
We can imagine the center of this thing, can't we? We've never fucking seen it, have we?
We've never seen a flat Earth.
We've never seen a globe either, dude.
Peach.
Yeah, you have.
Let me hit him with it.
No, you haven't, man. You've seen a fucking picture, dude.
Subdude. Let me hit him with it.
You want me to draw you a picture of a flat Earth? Like, fuck, man.
Hold on, let me
doubt
hit
you
him with it.
Please. Yes, please do. Please draw it. Yes.
That would just be a reification fallacy if you did, anyways.
All right. Planet
kind of
Peterson,
like your
you ready?
globes, right?
Hold on, relax. Planet Peterson, you ready? I got a multiple choice question for you, all right? I'm posting it in the side chat. Where is the horizon? Is it answer A, B, C, or D?
There's no... Oh, I see them. Wow, a picture with a lot of atmospheric distortion. You know, they have pictures of those exact same...
No, answer the question. Don't carry on with your shit.
For that one, I don't... Well, it would... Well, it's none of them. It would be below
horizon.
Be below A, but above
the
B.
sky appears to meet the ground or water. Where is it in that image?
It's obviously
that image has a lot of atmospheric distortion, so you can't see it.
It's not about the atmospheric bullshit. It's about where the horizon
Cry
is
me a river,
relation...
you fucking crybaby. Jesus Christ.
Shut the fuck up, idiot.
Or what?
It was already measured, dude.
I like how the middle of one oil platform doesn't line up with the middle of the other oil platform, which is exactly what would happen if the Earth was flat.
Planet Tard, there's 3 miles between them. They shouldn't line up.
Between isn't a word. Speak fucking English.
Oh, really, dude? Is that where we're at now?
Yeah.
So you still haven't answered the question.
So
Tard?
he can say globe tard, but I can't make fun of him. That's how it works? Is that how it works?
Go ahead. Make fun of him, man. Let's hear it.
Go for it. See how you go.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Listen to this copage.
And nice cope factor. Now you still haven't answered the question. Where's the horizon?
You can't see it in that picture because of distortion. Just like if it was a foggy day, there wouldn't be a horizon.
It's distorted down at ground level. I thought the cranes were distorted from all you ballers. Come on.
What about this picture?
Son.
Rip.
What about this picture?
Yep, cope on another picture. Where's the horizon in that one? In front, in between, or behind the oil rigs?
Wow, sometimes the atmosphere distorts the horizon and other times it doesn't.
Sometimes. You haven't answered the question.
Do you know what cherry picking is?
Stop sidestepping.
I literally answered the question several times. In that picture, you don't see it. Just like on a foggy day, there's no real horizon.
There's no fucking fog in the picture, you dumbass. Answer the question.
If I were a dumbass, I wouldn't be able to listen and comprehend what people are saying. I didn't say there is fog. I said, like when there is fog, that picture doesn't have one.
You're still coping,
which proves
you're still
nothing.
sidestepping.
And you're still an idiot.
Answer the question.
I have answered it 3 times. I will answer it a 4th time.
No, you haven't.
But I will not answer it a 5th time.
Answer the question.
Like when it is foggy outside, sometimes there isn't a distinct horizon, and in that picture there isn't one.
Cope, dude.
Stop coping. Go and have a quick breath and answer the question. It's a very simple one, sir. The horizon is either up the back, in the middle, or up the front.
Can you be honest with us for a minute, man? Like, fuck.
Am I unmuted now? Yes, I am. So I've answered the question 4 times. This is the last time I'll answer.
Maybe he thinks that there's no horizon because of the green line. Is that why? Like he can't see it?
No. Because he knows for a fact there's no measurable curvature. He can pull his dick about the moon and every other explanation they can be given. But when it comes down to hard facts that there's no measurable curvature, all these globetards start coping hard. And we know it. So we'll try again. In those images, quite a couple that have been put up now, where is the horizon?
I'm typing my answer because you won't let me give my answer.
Because you keep rattling on with shit. Just answer the question.
No, I've answered it 4 times.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. And you've muted me the last 2 times.
We don't want to hear you crying about crying. We want to hear where the horizon is. That's all.
Yeah, I'm typing my answer because you won't let me give my answer.
Well, you haven't done either yet. You haven't typed it or answered it yet.
He's scoping so hard, dude.
I think he's saying that there is no horizon because it's distorted.
So there's no place where the sky appears to meet the ground or water. Interesting.
Supposedly.
What a way to start off a Monday morning. This is great.
Yeah, he's saying there's no horizon. That's what he's saying.
There isn't a horizon in that picture.
Yep.
Oh, he's special ed this one.
Maybe we should give him the video and he can fucking look at it.
I have this video posted. I'll post it again, though.
The full video or just the...
I got a 3.04 minute one.
Wait, maybe we should do it like this. Let's have him define horizon first.
That's a very good question. There we go. You can answer Waz's question.
Yes. What is the horizon?
The horizon is the top of the Earth's curve from your perspective.
Could you provide a citation for that definition of horizon?
That's just the way I am deciding to describe it to you right now.
What about the dictionary? What does the dictionary say?
I don't really care. Why do you care?
You don't care about the definitions of the words we're using in this conversation?
Not really, because...
Wait, do you know how to like engage in a philosophical debate at all?
He doesn't care about our reality. He only likes to live in his fantasy.
Horizon has a very clear, circumspect, simple definition.
It actually can mean multiple things.
So is your definition that you guys like to use a line at which the Earth's surface and the sky appear to meet?
Yes.
Okay, great.
That's the dictionary definition of horizon.
Okay, great. Yeah, and when it's foggy, that line doesn't exist. And when there's a heavy amount of distortion from refraction, that doesn't exist. I know you're not.
Dude,
I'm giving an example. Okay, I'm not talking to the Australian guy because he's too stupid to talk to. You're just like Nathan Oakley.
Shut the fuck up, you're an idiot. Who let this numpty in here? Oh, it's an open panel. Damn.
Man, it was chaos with no mods, man. Everyone was talking over each other, and they were muting the flat earthers, and they're all talking over me. And it's crazy, man.
I mean, it's pretty simple.
So hard?
Look at this guy. He says, wow, censorship? Dude, he can't even tell me where the fucking curve is. Keep coping.
Notice how he had to jump straight to the fog. Oh, but there's fog. It's just an example. Oh, there's fucking buildings too. Guess what? We can't see through them.
Notice how he wants to change definitions of words to cater to his worldview.
Yeah, level's also curved. We've heard that a few
times. Wait, but don't you guys like make up different like ideas in like realms of physics and phenomenology to make up for?
No, man, we don't make up anything, dude. We use your fucking definitions.
Spamming.
No, I don't mean making up definitions or words. I mean like making up like physics and phenomenologies.
No, we don't make up nothing, man. We work on
Yo,
facts,
what up,
bro.
Quiet?
Like the flat Earth model isn't made up.
We don't have a flat Earth model, dude.
No, I've seen flat Earth models before.
Wow, they banned me.